Here we are with Steve Cummings, our 12th ranked bowler. Unfortunately, Steve, we just finished the first match. A little unsuccessful on that one. You had chances. A little bit tough. What's your initial thought? Something go wrong, or just it wasn't there?
I think I had a couple opportunities I missed on. The second frame was one, and then thought I had one in the third frame, and then I got behind the 8 ball, and then I was just trying to catch up, and then I had a really bad 6 frame. And then after that, it was just
It is. We talked about this too. Is the quick format, and it's frame by frame. You threw your first strike. You start off the match. Great shot. Got to feel good. Taylor gets up there, matches it with a strike, and then opens up in the second. You've got to be feeling like, okay, I can go and get it. 2 shots. It's a little bit on the side. Second ball then into where we punched the head then, which is sort of unfortunate. That's sort of a bit of a killer. And then you clean it up, so we're still carried over. But then going into 3, you throw a nice shot. Then left, you threw a chop off, right? Corner. Sorry, corner. That's and then miss, right? So then that gives the 3 game. Did you feel like, okay, I just got to work my way back in, or was it like I'm down now 3 and this is going to be hard?
After the 3, I still felt good. I still felt it was there. It's you get on both sides of those sometimes, right? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Next time.
Yeah, well, you still made a little bit of money.
Obviously,
great. I think it's done. Great to have you here. Age isn't just a number in the sport. There's still a long career left. Hopefully, Tour Finals, this is the first of many. You represented the older fellows well. Congratulations on making it this far. Best of luck in your bowling career, and we'll see you back there next year. Thank you.
All right, here we are with the winner of match number 1, Taylor Michel from Thunder Bay, Ontario. Taylor, there we go. First match in the books out of the way. How do we feel?
Felt pretty good up there. It's the approaches for me are a little I'm used to tacky approaches, so the extra slide is I got to dial back my approaches. I slide very aggressively, but everything felt good. Fins went down, knocked down more than the other guy that swallows it.
Yeah, that's all that matters, right? So you did win the first 7 frames of the match. Some closer ones, but sort of on the first couple, there's a couple of head pins, a couple of chop offs, a couple of things in there. Were you nervous at all? Or were you just like, no, just gotta keep staying the course?
Yeah, just frame to frame, especially in this format, the total doesn't matter as much unless, of course, there's the tie, but you just gotta go out there and do best shot all the time.
So after you threw the strike in 3, that got you the first 3 frames. A little bit more relaxed. Okay, now I've got a 3 frame win, and then 4 or 5, you won 5. Okay, now we're really settling.
Yeah, it was. It's mostly kind of just go frame by frame. But once the frame's done, the previous one's done, forget about it, move on to the next one.
So now tell me, after you won the 5 frames, or 6, you kind of had 1. Do you loosen up a little bit, like, I've got the match 1, or how does that feel? We sort of saw you lost balance maybe on 1. Was mentally just kind of, I've got the match 1, I'm just going to coast home, or was it just that's just what showed them?
Oddly enough, I kind of buckled down. It's okay, finish those frames. You still got to finish the game. You want to do as best you can. So it was almost more intensity after it was done. I said, okay, you can't just wash away now. You got to finish the game strong and throw a good shot.
Right.
And a little hard in there, and had a little bit of a slide out, but kept it this side of the black line. So it was,
now we didn't really see a whole lot of big fist pumps and loud cheering. Is that something we're going to start to see, or is that no? We're just going to do our thing.
Probably not. Bowling the cash tournaments, I do a lot of shifts. Very rarely do I bowl a 1-shift qualified, 2-3 shift kind of guy. So conserving energy is sort of just hardwired in. So a lot of movement on the lane to me is to try to keep it as concise to the point as possible.
Next match, you got Dexter Wiseman, number 1 qualifier. Quick thoughts on facing Dexter in a little bit.
It's going to be a fast match. That I know. He and I are both very quick bowlers, but again, who I'm bowling doesn't really bother me too much. It's just as long as I get out there and put what I got over, I should have a good chance.
Well, good luck. Congratulations on victory number 1. The day has been begun. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.